Good morning, everyone. Welcome to River City Plus, the show after the show, the River City After Party. It's a totally fabulous Tuesday. We're coming off a long weekend. I hope everyone got a chance to relax and enjoy the 904. And that's what our conversation today is going to be all about. So if you want to continue to explore the 904, tomorrow is the day to do it. 904 Day is celebrating DUUVAL and beyond with a lot of different activations all around town. And the great thing about it is that we have not only a community calendar on news4jax.com that will give you every single one in detail, but also we collaborated with Downtown Vision, Visit Jacksonville to bring you some of them all to that calendar so that you have one place to do all things DUUVAL and beyond. So we're going to kick it off with a few notices that I actually got right off the presses. These hit my email inbox this morning. So there's some that you might not have heard about yet, and I want to make sure that you're in the loop. So kicking it off with our friends at the Hyatt Regency, they're going to be celebrating waterfront with some pretty unique things. So first off, they have a special lunch and dinner offer. They have a menu that is completely centered around 904 Day, and that's going to be upstairs at their rooftop restaurant. So a really great way to experience shore. So again, that's lunch and dinner at shore. They're going to have lemonade all day in the hotel lobby. There's complimentary Mayport shrimp shooters, and Mad Mike's Jerky will also be in the lobby from 4 to 7 with complimentary local jelly and jerky products. Honestly, you had me at jerky. You guys know how I feel about that. So also there's going to be a miniature golf course, cornhole. They have lots of games going on and activations that'll be happening. So there's really a list of things that you can do just right there in the Hyatt Regency. In addition, they're going to be offering a year-round local special that they're launching that's going to be available at their restaurant where you get 20% off of your meal. So again, things are tight, but we still want to go out, do the town. This is a great way to do it and not break the bank. So that's what you've got going on at the Hyatt Regency for 904 Day. Next on the list, Sporting Jacks. So this is really cool, especially if you want to get up close and personal with this new club that's going to be making their way through Jacksonville. Obviously putting soccer on the scene for DUUVAL and beyond, but this is a great way to mix and mingle with the club, with members, with players. They're going to have all sorts of like food and snacks and beverages, but also it's a really great way to get your merch early. So they're going to have a 20% off sale of the items that are in their pro shop. So if you want to go ahead and get swagged out, this is a great time to do it. And also if you're a season ticket holder, you can participate in a special signing day photo op. You can actually sign your own contract. So that's what it refers to when it says you can sign a contract. You can literally get your own little selfie moment of you signing for a professional team. So if you've never gotten to do that, listen, this is the time to do it. You're not getting paid anything, but hey, what a great thing to post on Instagram or on Snapchat. We love that. And also you are going to be asked to RSVP for that just so we're not mobbing the players, which is fair. So guys, make sure you get your RSVPs in. So that is for Sporting Jacks for 904 Day. Next up, we have one of our very own, Miss Yoli. This is a really interesting project. So there is going to be a documentary that's currently in the works, and this is a new way to engage the community, not only to spread awareness about this documentary that's really exploring Moncrief, the community that surrounds it. If you've met Yoli before, if you've seen her out in the wild, she is truly an explorer when it comes to all things Jacksonville. She is a historian on wheels, and you can't miss her because obviously she's always in her iconic yellow, but she is doing a very special hike and tour here. So this is going to be with the Sierra Club of Northeast Florida with Dana Mall, and it's going to be an urban hike for 904 Day, and this is going to be celebrating historic Durkinville. So I'm not gonna lie, I was panicked to say that on air. Vaughn, how did I do? So that is going to be able to engage you in kind of the preview of what this documentary is going to be bringing, some of the exploration of places it's going to feature, the people that you're going to be hearing about, and these are locals that are creating this documentary. So you're really getting a firsthand look at how this is being developed, who's being involved in its development. You got to see a sneak peek of that on the morning show, and this will give you a true inside look with a firsthand exploration of some of these places and people that you're going to encounter in the documentary. Now, obviously, Visit Jacksonville is a great resource when it comes to seeing everything that is going on in the 904 for 904 Day. So there's a litany of things that you can do. There's events, there's social activities, lots of parties going on. I know that also there's a second page of this where there's silent discos and things like that. So Really a lot happening for 904 Day. And the reason why it's special is because this really gives you an opportunity to go out and explore local businesses that you haven't. The great thing about being on River City Live is that every single day I get to see local businesses walk in this door, and frankly, you as a viewer have the opportunity to change their lives. When you go in and you buy something, when you go in and get a service, even when you go in, if you can't afford anything when you walk in, which we've all had those $0 days, posting a picture in front of the building and bragging on them. I mean, small acts like that really do so much for a local business owner. And if you can just take the time, especially on a day like tomorrow, where we're really taking the opportunity to put DUUVAL on the map, it can truly make a difference. If Rance was here, he would tell you that it's a great opportunity to support your locals, and you can do just that. So 904 Day is obviously one day encompassing all things DUUVAL and beyond, and the fantastic opportunity that you have as a local, or even as a visitor, if you're here from somewhere out of town, we're happy to have you. And there's great ways to show off. So make sure that you're going out on 904 Day, you're exploring the city, and tag us on Snapdrags. Let us know what you're doing. You know, we're always social, and you know I'm nosy. So I want to see where you're going, where you're shopping, where you're eating, and what you're loving. And obviously, if you take your pet with you, make sure they have water, make sure they have booties because it's hot tomorrow, but also take a picture of them because let's be real, I want to see it. So lots of things going on with the 904 Day. Tomorrow, we will actually be live at the Jaguars Stadium because the Pro Shop has a special drop for 904 Day. We've got a lot going on with the Jags this season. We're going to be having a very special tailgate show that I will be teaming up with Jamal, Alessandra. We're counting down. It's 2 weeks away. I know that everyone is getting excited for football season. I know that everyone is getting excited for the Jags to finally, Vaughn, where are we going this year? Okay, fine. He's not playing my gun. I'm putting it out there. I'm gonna be positive. I don't care what you guys say. No matter what, the great thing about the Jaguars, and I would say the same about my college team at NC State, we're gonna have a great time, right? If nothing else, we're going to have a great time. So a lot of opportunities to come and hang out with us. The fun thing about the tailgate show is that we are actually inviting everyone. So we'll be at the slab and we will have a full tailgate set up. So you can see the show live from the slab. We'll be doing 2 hours of show all here on air with News for Jacks, Sports for Jacks. It'll be a great time. We'll have former players. We're going to have the NFL Alumni Association. We're going to be bringing you exclusive looks from the Pro Shop and also some of the great new restaurants and culinary offerings that the Jaguars are going to be offering. This was something really unique that they shared with us. There was so much feedback when it came to the food because obviously it's a big part of game day. I get it. There's the Jags, but there's also the snacks, and I want to know what the snacks are. So many people had different sets of feedback that the Jags really took that to heart, did a taste test with some of their season ticket holders, and that's how they selected some of the new menu items and some of the new restaurant holders that you're going to see this season. So we're actually going to be revealing those on River City Live. Lots of opportunities to get to know the Jags, to get to know what they're doing this season on the River City Live tailgate show and on the Sports for Jacks tailgate show. Like I said, if you have anything that you want to know, that you want us to dig into, drop me a line at newsforjacks.com, on our Facebook page, on our Instagram. We're always social. We're always in the know. And we want to hear what you are talking about. So I will be back tomorrow at 10:15 for River City Plus and bright and early tomorrow morning with my AA Energy Man Rants for more River City Live.